You say it was his best promo. Well, if that was his best, then his other promos must really suck. Anybody that uses pop now. And then he
That's
then
just
he
some soul for you.
he does the same old tire.
Mayonnaise. Braun Strowman, he says that he will be the one to dethrone Roman Reigns.
He did say that. Well, he suggested it. I don't know if he quite used that phrase, but he said,
You
"Look
got
at me."
pulled up there?
Yep. He said, "Look at me," and look at me, and look at a lot of guys that I get to step in the ring with. I wouldn't want to have to fight me. Fucking asshole. Any opportunity that was me, not him. Any opportunity I have to go out there and get that chance at winning, getting that opportunity at the title. I mean, let's be real. It's about time that somebody takes those off Roman Reigns' hands. The monster just might have to be the guy to do it.
Okay.
So the guy that can't
So,
beat Ricochet is going to dethrone the tribal chief.
yeah, it does seem like it's a ridiculous statement, but it also seems like that's just a in character statement.
Kinda, yeah. But
Um,
he was in character when he did the flippy floppers, according to him too. So
well, no, he wasn't. he might he might say he was, but he wasn't.
so,
Mm,
so
Um,
I'm gonna hold him to that same standard. And even if it was in character, his character's stupid because his character just lost to Ricochet. His character should be thinking like, "Oh, I'm the monster among men, and I just lost to a flippy flopper." Roman Reigns
yeah.
should be the furthest thing from his mind.
Well, my thing is Roman Reigns beat him for the title.
Well, that
So
too.
we have again someone talking about, oh, I could be the one when you were the one that he beat to get in the position in the first place.
Just somebody else that's not paying attention to their goddamn show they're on.
Yeah, like, did you? And maybe he did forget that he was the one that got beat.
I mean, he was running
Well,
another company.
he didn't get beat alone. Bray Wyatt was also there, but they got beat. So why is he saying he's going to beat Roman Reigns now?
Who
Just a
knows?
weird thing to say. But
Seems like
then you
everybody's
also have
doing that.
Theory talking about it. So yeah,
It seems like that's the new streak, the Taker streak. I could be the guy to win Taker streak.
yeah. I guess thinking about it, the one thing I do like is, they're saying that they can do it. If that's believable or not is one thing, but they're not saying, oh, they ain't gonna be me. Like,
Well, Theory did.
you want to be.
Theory said it weeks before he decided. Oh no, now I'm ready.
Well, I'm just saying, like, you want the guy to believe that they can be the guy, or I don't know what I'm saying there. If you don't believe you can be the one, then why are you even there? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you don't believe you can be the one, let me give you a scenario. Quick little scenario here. So in the NFL, the Cowboys are 10-3, or 9-3, 10-3, 9-3. I don't know. They only have 3 losses. As the stars are aligning right now, and I don't see anybody talking about this, so that's another thing. But as the stars are aligning right now, they are they're building up to they have to face Tampa Bay in the first round, and you have Tom Brady, who's never lost to the Cowboys. My point with all this is, if you ask them if they believe they're gonna win, I'm pretty sure they're gonna say yes, they're gonna win. They're not gonna say, oh, well, we've never beat them before, so I don't think this is gonna be the year.
So you're saying it's like that cornerback that comes out of college and immediately says he's better than DeAndre Hopkins, or that he can cover him like no problem. And it's like,
Yeah,
well, what's he supposed to say? He can't.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I guess that was my long way of explaining that. Well, while we worry about retention, then take the longest way to explain it I can.
Well,
But that's what I'm just saying. Like,
I guess I
you want to be around people who believe they can do it.
I guess I can get that. And Braun doesn't fall into the category, but I still can't get past Theory saying that there's no way in hell he'd beat Roman Reigns.
Yeah,
And then Braun, like realistically speaking, like I understand that there's confidence, but there's also realism. Like if you're if you're a fighter and you can't beat somebody for like one of the lower titles that isn't taken all that seriously, then like what makes you think that you stand a chance for against the top guy?
Yeah, it's definitely a weird thing.
I mean, if I lose a fight to CM Punk, I'm not going to challenge Nate Diaz afterwards. I could beat Nate Diaz. It's about time for me to put him in his place. No, that's not how it works. And again,
No, I get what you're saying.
that goes with them. They're treating it like a performance as opposed to a sport, and they don't take it seriously.
Yeah, there seems to be a lot of that.